Welcome back, everybody. So my next movie review for you is World's End. But before I get into this movie review, once again, if you enjoy watching my movie reviews, if you could please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate that very, very much. So, World's End was released on the 19th of July, 2013. Its director was once again Edgar Wright. It was made on a budget of 20 million pounds and made 46.1 million in the box office. The cast in this movie consists of Simon Pegg, Nick Frost, Martin Freeman, Eddie Martin, plus many, many others. So, in this World's End movie, we follow 5 friends as they try and complete a pub crawl that they failed to complete 20 years earlier, and meanwhile, they've also got to try and save mankind at the same time. Now, what do I think about this movie? Well, this is the third installment in what they call the Cornetto trilogy. And yes, I do get quite a lot of enjoyment from this movie from the second time I watched it, which was this morning. So if you really want to know what I think, the movie review is coming up right about now. So here we go, World's End movie review. Now, what do I honestly think about this movie? I find this movie extremely entertaining. Now, I have to be honest, I have watched Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead so many times. World's End, I only watched this for the second time this morning, and I do enjoy this. There is a lot of fun, and I generally loved what they did in this movie. Again, Edgar Wright's kind of movie making style, I absolutely love in every single way. I really, really do. It just works so well. There's certain parts of his movies just really, I get so much enjoyment from his work. I really, really do. And I generally, again, okay, it's not my favourite out of the 3, but I still enjoy it so much. And once again, we see Simon Pegg and Nick Frost return or team up again in this movie. And those two are the standout performances out of the whole of this movie as well. Simon Pegg is a character who's basically stuck in the past. He wants to complete the mission that he started 20 years beforehand, and it's what matters to him. And he does come across as a very, very big asshole in this movie as well. But you also get to see him change, and he do actually start to like his character towards the end. The beginning part of this movie, he is very, very selfish and very arrogant and very up himself as well. It's all about him or getting leverage on to get what he needs. While all of his friends have grown up, they got married, they got kids, they're not living in the past, they're all about the future and what they can provide for themselves. And I generally love that kind of element because he's still stuck in a side. I think I can relate to it in a certain respect, is the reason why I enjoy his character, because at a certain point in my life I was actually kind of like that as well. I was stuck in the past and I just constantly wanted to do all the things I used to do while all of my mates got married and had kids. I'm not married, I haven't got kids. So in a certain respect, I'm still kind of like that, but I also kind of am moving forward now. And I think I could just kind of relate to his character a little bit. And I think that's another reason why I enjoyed his character, because relatability of me and some other people that I know as well. But generally, I loved his performance. He's absolutely brilliant. The comedic elements in here are absolutely on point, and at a certain point, actually funnier than from the moments in Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz, which just makes it even more entertaining. Nick Frost in here is absolutely fantastic in every single way. You get to see some extremely good fight sequences from him, and he just turns into this big ass rage machine, which just works so well for me, and I really enjoyed seeing him on screen. Because yes, in the beginning of this movie, you see him as quite a mellow, kind of tamed down person, but he has a problem, he has an issue, and all those kind of issues come out, and he just turns into a massive rage monster and just a brute. And I loved what he did. It must have been physically demanding for him, to be fair, and I think he nailed it in every single way. Storytelling in here, it's not hard to follow. It does explain a lot quite quickly, to be fair, and it's not complicated. It's just all about watching the movie and enjoying the movie, or enjoying the comedic elements in this. And I've got more enjoyment from it the second time I watched it than I did the first time I watched it. And if I was to give this a good rating, I would give this a very strong 8 or 9. Let's go for 8 or 9. We'll go for I'll go for 8 out of 10, okay? Because, okay, I don't enjoy this as much as, say, as like Hot Fuzz or Shaun of the Dead, but it's still an entertaining watch with some great fight sequences in here, with some absolutely superb comedic moments in here as well. It's a proper British kind of comedy movie, so if you don't understand the British kind of humour as such, if you're from America, it might be a little bit more of a struggle, but for me, I really enjoyed their comedy. It's so on point in certain respects. And it just, I have that kind of relatability to the main characters in here, or character in here. And I absolutely love it. I got a lot of enjoyment. It's a lot of fun to watch. I quite happily watch it again. It's as simple as that. And that's the reason why I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. So on that note, please tell me what you think. Put it in the comments down below. As normal, I hope you all have a great rest of the day. Whatever you're doing, please take care and goodbye.